All right, you guys, welcome to 2025. It's January 6th. We're getting ready for tax season. A lot of softwares haven't even sent downloads, to even download software to even be able to start doing tax returns yet. So just be patient. We're still super early in the season. I know some of you will be getting your W-2s and things like that and be anxious to file. So we want to get those refunds as quick as possible. But a lot of you maybe aren't looking to get your taxes done as quick as possible. So we want to just remind you of due dates of when tax returns are due, when taxes are due, and when paperwork is due to us to make sure that we can file your taxes by the due date. So we have a couple of different types of entities that we have to do tax returns for. So obviously an individual 1040 tax return. If you have a partnership, it's a Form 1065. If you have an S corporation, it's an 1120-S. These are all different filings that we charge to prepare your taxes. So looking just on a personal tax return, if we have a tax year end of December 31st, then our tax returns are going to be due April 15th. So if we look at our calendars, April 15th this year is going to be falling on a Tuesday. So in order for us to do that tax return, we would need to have materials received by our business by March 1st in order to give us enough time to have your tax returns ready for you on April 15th. If you want to do an extension, we can extend the tax return filing until October 15th, and we would need your tax documents by August to make sure that we can get your tax returns ready by October 15th. So one thing that I want you guys to understand is it's something that clients always get super frustrated with is if I don't file my tax return on April 15th, I extend it to October 15th. When is my tax due? Well, your tax due is always April 15th, regardless if you extend your tax return to October 15th. IRS wants their money by April 15th. If you don't have that paid in, then what's going to happen is you're going to start to accrue interest and penalties up until the date that you file. So if you're waiting to file in October, you want to make sure that you know what your numbers are so that you're making sure you have that tax paid by April 15th. Now, partnerships and S corporations, these are flow-through entities, which means that when we file a tax return for your 1065 and your 1120S, then you're going to receive a K1 on your personal tax return to pay those taxes. And so if we have both of these are the same. So if we have year ends December 31st, our tax return is actually due a month earlier than our individual tax return. Your tax return is actually due March 17th, but you can extend the tax return till September 15th. Once again, if you want us to file your tax return by March 17th, we got to have all your profit and loss statements, your balance sheet statements by February 1st so that we can file those taxes on time, March 15th. And if we extend till September 15th, we got to have your profit and loss, your balance sheet by July so that we can make the filing deadline of September 15th. So remember, if we have partnerships, S Corps, they're due 1 month earlier than April. They're due 1 month earlier than the October. And if you have income coming from your partnership and S Corp into your individual, you need to make sure that taxes are paid in on that income so that April 15th, all your taxes are paid in. Now we just need additional time to file so we're not getting hit with any interest and penalties. All right, guys, it's going to be a great tax season. Let's go. We'll talk to you soon.